Welcome to another episode of Amanda on Demanda, featuring our special guest, DJ Wendy Walker. It is Spin the Wheel Week, it is Prize Week, and now please welcome your host, Amanda Benjamin.
Hi, everybody. I'm so happy it is Sunday night and we are back here with another episode of Amanda on Demanda. I can't believe we're already at episode 7. What? God, I feel like we just started. I'm really excited. If you haven't been here before, if this is your first time watching the show, I am Amanda and I sing requests that come in through a form that you can find at www.vaudacity.online. Send it in. Let me know what you want me to sing, and I might have to learn it, but I'm very excited to learn new songs and do what you want me to do. So I'd like to also remind you to please like this video right down there. Give it a little thumbs up. Let me know that you like what you're seeing. And don't forget to also like and subscribe to Vaudacity's page as well, so you can see when my show's coming up and see all of the other amazing shows on this network. Yes! Incredible. Yes. All right. Well, I'm going to get started with the song I chose to start off the show. This song is so much fun. I just love singing it. This is Anything Goes, as sung by Miss Sutton Foster in the musical adaptation Anything Goes. Times have changed, and we've often rewound the clock since the Puritans got a shock when they landed on Plymouth Rock. If today any shock they should try to stem, instead of landing on Plymouth Rock would land on them. In olden days, a glimpse of stocking was looked on as something shocking, but now God knows anything goes. Good authors too, who once knew better words, now only use four-letter words, writing prose. Well, anything goes. The world has gone mad today, and good's bad today, and black's white today, and day's night today, when most guys today, the women prize today, are just silly gigolos. And though I'm not a great romancer, I know that you're bound to answer when I propose. Well, anything goes. Clubs getting matey with gigolos. Well, anything goes. When mothers pack and leave for fathers because they decide they'd rather be tennis pros. Well, anything goes. If driving fast cars you like, if low bars you like, if old hymns you like, if fair limbs you like, if Mae West you like, or me undressed you like, well, nobody will oppose. When every night the set that's smart is intruding in nudist parties in studios. Well, anything goes. The world is gone mad today, and good's bad today, and black's white today, and day's night today, when most guys today, the women prize today, are just silly gigolos. And though I'm not a great great romancer, I know that you're bound to answer when I propose that anything goes. It's in your prayers you like, if green pears you like, if old chairs you like, if back stairs you like, if love affairs with young bears you like, well, nobody will oppose. And though I'm not a great romancer, I know that you're bound to answer when I propose. Well, anything goes. Anything goes. That is such a fun song. Oh, and we have some super chats happening over here. Oh, I can't wait to go back and read some of these comments. Let's see. If there was a super chat, I can't see it anymore. So thank you. Kelsey Blaine Gibson, thank you. I hate how I can't scroll back very far when the chat is active, but keep it active because that's my favorite thing. So thank you, Kelsey. I love your support every week. Thank you so much for being here. It makes me so happy to see you guys come back week after week. So as I said, I love that song. It's so much fun. Times are always changing. And you know, on my show, anything goes. Send me some and we'll see how it goes. So with that, here we go. I'm going to bring up the Demanda wheel and we're going to see what our first song of the night is. Also, that request was actually a semi-request. It's just also on the wheel. That was from Krista. As we talked a long time ago, Krista, I don't know if you even remember, but you were like, hey, I'm going to take you off. You said, hey, I want you to sing some Sutton Foster. I think you would be amazing. And that's one of my favorite Suttons. So thank you for giving me some freedom and letting me choose my favorite Sutton Foster song. So here we go. Spinning the wheel. Ooh. All right, Tiny Dancer. Oh, I loved this request. It's Elton John, if you don't know. Thank you so much, Mitch, for sending that in. Such a classic song. Here we go. Okay, let's get this going. Track. Blue jean baby, LA lady, seamstress for the band, and pretty eyes, a pirate's mind. You'll marry a music man, ballerina. Must have seen her dancing in the sand. Now she's in me, always with me, tiny dancer in my hand. Jesus freaks out in the streets, handing tickets out for God, and turning back, well, she just laughs. The boulevard is not that bad. Piano man, he makes to stand in the auditorium, looking on. She sings her song words she knows, the tune she hums. But oh, how it feels so real, lying here with no one near, only you, and you can hear me, and I say softly, slowly, hold me closer, tiny dancer, count the headlights on the highway. Sheets of linen. You had a busy day today. Hold me closer, tiny dancer, and count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. You had a busy day today. Blue jean baby, LA lady, a seamstress for the band, pretty eyes, a pirate smile. You'll marry a music man, ballerina. You must have seen her dancing in the sand. Now she's near me, always with me, a tiny dancer in my hand. But oh, how it feels so real, lying here with no one near, only you, and you can hear me, and I say softly, slowly, hold me closer, tiny dancer, and count the headlights on the highway. Sheets of linen. I had a busy day today. Hold me closer, tiny dancer, and count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. Busy day today. Great song. Thank you, Mitch. Thanks for that request. Oh, so good. Anything Elton John, man, makes my world. I love Elton John. Love it. I see lots of being active in the super chat. Ooh, and I see a super chat from Mitch. Oh no, my super chats are disappearing. There you are. Hey, look, Kelsey's came back. Oh, and now Mitch has disappeared. But I can't read it just yet. Let's see. It's back. It's back. There we go. Thank you so much, Mitch, for your super chat. I'm so glad your song came up tonight. Yeah, very excited. Thank you so much. We still have, actually, we don't, because it's raffle time. So I'm going to bring up our raffle wheel. We had a lot of super chats. So lots of entries into the raffle wheel. So here is what it looks like. Now, if you, again, are newer to the show, if you do a super chat in Google, or if you Venmo me anything, it can be $1, it can be, $100 if you're feeling incredible, which, but I'm just saying, anything anywhere between $1 and $100, you get a raffle ticket into the wheel. And every time you donate, you get a spot. Now, you can only win once in a night, so you might have 3 spots, but if you win once, then your others are going to be gone too. So today we have some awesome prizes. Okay, a couple we've seen before. So I'm gonna start with a keychain that you've seen before, an Amanda on Demanda keychain. Yes! Here you go. They're so adorable. Yay! Amanda Nicole. Okay. You will be getting an Amanda on Demanda keychain. Next up, they were supposed to be here today, but now they say they're gonna be here tomorrow. But I have another magnet, kind of like the ones I had in the beginning of the show. So this is gonna be for an Amanda on Demanda magnet. Here we go. You can get this. Ooh, Dari! Yay, Dari! Dari has her own show. Dari has works behind the scenes, right? Our Dari helps out with Facebook and Instagram and everything. So our social media team. So thank you so much, Dari. So excited for you. Next, if you remember, I have a tote bag. Dawn Emery won this last week. Let's see who wins it this week. Yes! Okay, here we go. For a tote bag. Did I not just say? Julie Emery wins a tote bag. I know, now you guys have matching bags. That's amazing. You guys always tell me we're not so lucky with the wheel. I think you guys are incredibly lucky with the wheel. All right, and then this is a new prize this week, and I'm so excited that I'm probably gonna have to get one for myself. Hopefully you can see this. This is so cool. It's in Amanda on Demanda tumbler. I know, I kind of need one. You can take it with you to Starbucks, fill it up with your favorite Starbucks drink. If you like to drink water on the go, get some water with you. Super adorable. I love it, and I want one. Okay, here we go for the tumbler. Right, those are prizes for today. But like I said, every time you donate to Super Chat or you Venmo me, you get an entry. So I'm gonna stop this share really quick. So that was fun. So I will contact you, or feel free if you're my friend on Facebook, or if you have anything like that, you can send me your address, or I'll reach out to you over the week, and I will get you your stuff. I'm so excited! Yay! Okay, and we still have some time before we bring my special guest on. So I'm going to do one more song from the Demanda wheel, and we will be ready to go. So here we go. One more song from the wheel. Okay. Here we go. Spinning the wheel. Oh, so David requested Poor Unfortunate Souls last week, and for Disney Week, it didn't come up. And I think one of the first things that happened when I came downstairs after the show was he's like, I guess there's no Poor Unfortunate Souls. So I was like, you know what, I'll just put it back on, and we'll see if it comes up tonight. And it did. I love this. It makes me a little nervous because the song is, you guys are going to hear me reach like my basement notes. This song is definitely not written for me, but it's such a fun song. I couldn't help it. So here we go. Let's get our track up. It really is a great, great song. Okay. The only way to get what you want is to become a human yourself. And of course, I can do that. My dear, sweet child, that's what I do. It's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True? Yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here lately, please don't laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable and lonely and depressed, pathetic, poor unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl. And do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those poor unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying spells as if to please, and I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake them across the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole I've been a saint to those poor unfortunate souls. So, have we got a deal? Now, if you become human, you'll never see your fathers or sisters again, but you'll have your men. Life's full of tough choices, isn't it? Oh, there is one more thing. We haven't discussed the subject of payment. I'm not asking much, just a token, really, a trifle. What I want from you is your voice. Now, you're saying, without my voice, how can I? Well, you'll have your looks, your pretty face, and don't underestimate the importance of body language. The men up there don't like a lot of blabber. They think a girl who gossips is a bore. Yet on land it's much preferred for ladies not to say a word. And after all, dear, what is idle rattle for? Come on! They are not all that impressed with conversation. True gentlemen avoid it when they can. But they dote and swoon and fawn on a lady who's withdrawn. It's she who holds her tongue who gets the man. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much. Just your voice. Your poor unfortunate soul. It's sad, but true. If you want to cross the bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead and sign the scroll. Flotsam jetsam, now I've got her, boys. The boss is on a roll. This poor unfortunate soul. With the Caspian Sea, Ladensis, Lausitis, and Max, Laryngitis, Love, Roche to me. Now, sing. Oh, that's fun. Difficult, but fun. Let's see. There's some more super chats happening. Krista, yay! I'm so glad that you're here. Oh, let's see, there you are. Oh, for anything goes, just beautiful. Thank you. Like I said, I'm so glad that we were talking about Sutton Foster, and yay. Thank you again for requesting that. I love looking at the chat. I'm seeing it light up this whole time. David's mom says, "Are you happy, David?" I hope so. Thank you guys all so much. Oh, Dana Nicole, your favorite movie ever. If you remember on Disney Night, I said how Ariel is definitely the princess that I have related to most throughout my life. I've loved her. Okay. But it was really fun to sing Ursula once. All right. Well, with that, let's bring on my very special guest for the night, Miss Wendy Walker. Are you here? I should have had you do that.
How are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
Really good. Hanging out on a Sunday. Thanks for having me.
Yes, I'm so happy that you're here. So we did a song this week, but let's talk a little bit first. There it is. Let's talk a little bit first before we show everybody. So, Wendy is yet another person that I have never had the opportunity to meet in person, but
wait,
well, that's going to change soon. Right? If you guys haven't been watching some of the other shows on the network, you might not know yet that we are going to have a live show in July. Not just one, but two. So on Friday, is July 2nd Friday? Yes? I'm going to go with that.
Yes.
On Friday, July 2nd, there's going to be a show and we're going to have some of the shows that you see here on the Vaudacity Network. So like Amanda on Demanda. I believe Wendy is going to be there too with yours.
Not on Friday.
Not on Friday. Oh, you're Saturday.
Oh, yes.
Okay, Wendy's going to be there on Saturday.
I will be at the Pageant of the Masters.
Ooh. So Wendy's going to be there on Saturday. So on Friday, we'll have a lot of the original Vaudacity Network shows will be there. And then on Saturday, we're going to have a live Polly's Picnic. I'm excited. Oh, yes. It's going to be amazing. So you're going to want to get your tickets. And I believe there's a flyer up right now. There's also going to be a streaming option if you can't make it. We have so many people who are out of state, or just California is a huge state, so you're in the wrong part of California. You're going to be able to see it too. So we're so excited to bring you this live show. Now, Wendy.
Yes.
I just wanted to ask you a few questions about your amazing ukulele skills.
Thank you.
When and how did you start playing ukulele?
I started playing fairly recently. My kids got me a ukulele, and it sat on a shelf for years because it was just beautiful, and they're all musicians, and I didn't know if I could do it. And I finally just picked it up and taught myself. I got an app, and my boys taught me like 1 or 2 chords, and from that, I just am completely self-taught, and I'm so happy because it's a great little fun thing that you can pick up. You can take it anywhere.
Love it.
And I love it. So if you're thinking of playing an instrument and you're not sure if you can, I am here to tell you that yes, you can.
You can. And I love playing ukulele because I try to play guitar, and I can play a few songs, I can play some chords, but guitar is actually really big. My hands are small, and I feel like when I'm playing guitar, I'm like, oh God, all the time. So, when you pick up ukulele, you're like, oh, like this fit me, and it's so good. So
Me too.
Never be discouraged, I say, when trying instruments. You just have to find the right one for you. Like somebody with, David might have a hard time playing ukulele because he has, piano player hands. Find your instrument and learn, explore.
Oh, yeah. I love it. I love it so much. And it's one of those things that someone told me, if you do something for 30 days straight for 30 minutes, it just becomes like a habit. It becomes something that is set in your brain. And that's what I did. I started timing myself, and I found that I was playing way more than 30 minutes every day. And it finally, the chords are starting to stick, and I'm getting there. Baby steps. I'm getting there.
That's so cool. And I really admire her too, because like the thing that I sometimes have a hard time with in ukulele, and I like when I'm learning a song, I really have to work at is the strumming pattern.
Oh,
And I
me
love how many
too.
struming patterns you have.
Are you left-handed or right-handed?
I'm right-handed, but
I am left-handed, so to make the chords is easier for me. But strumming with my right hand, I'm a little like, what do I do?
it's so funny though, because I tell people anytime that I'm used to ukulele now, like playing it, it's fine. But anytime before I had any string experience, I would pick up a guitar or a ukulele and I would instantly put it backwards. Like,
Oh,
it was so weird. People would be like, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't know. This feels like how it should be. And so I had to learn to flip it the right way.
but you can do that. That's
It's
the fun
weird,
thing
like-
about ukulele.
Yeah, you can. I decided, I was like, no, I'm going to learn it the way it's supposed to be. But yeah, I love it. It's such a cool instrument.
Yeah.
And do you have a favorite like genre of music? Well, one, genre of music, and two, maybe they're the same, a genre of music to play on ukulele.
I love playing jazz chords on the ukulele, and I love like old 1940s jazz standards. And surprisingly, playing those chords come easy to me on the ukulele. Chords that might be super difficult on a guitar are easier on a ukulele. A lot of the bar chords where you're just kind of like, barring the ukulele. I don't know the technical term,
Right?
but
They're
I
bar
started
chords?
I started just playing. I dove right into the old standards, which worked great because in the 1920s ukulele was all the rage.
Yes.
And from there, I don't know, it just works, and that's the music I love to listen to, even though I'm technically a DJ, so I do love all the party music and
Yes.
and crazy dance music. But when I'm just listening or playing, it's the old stuff.
It's true. They don't write music like that anymore. Like, it's just,
Yes.
I love, like, I know Lady Gaga had a time that she was trying to like bring back a lot of those. That was really cool. But
With Tony Bennett, yeah.
yes, that was really, I love that.
Yep.
And then one I love to do on ukulele is, and I don't know why I haven't done it on a picnic ever. Maybe I'll convince myself to do it sometime. I love doing La Vie en Rose. Right?
Do it.
I love it. It's so
Do
good.
it. Do it. Put it in the thing.
Yeah,
Put it in the
sometime I'll
request, you
do that.
guys.
Yeah, that'd be great. Well,
Do you
let's.
sing it in French or American?
Usually I do it in English, but like I try to do a little bit more guttural, whenever I'm doing, La Vie en Rose. Even though I laugh because I'm classically trained and they're like, do not ever use the guttural sounds. But I'm like, no way, man. When I do this,
Ah,
it just. But I should learn the French too.
the French.
It's
Yes.
beautiful, beautiful song. So
I
let's
can't wait to see it.
get our song going. So we recorded a song this week, and it's so beautiful. This must be Mitch's night, because this was also a request from Mitch. Hello. And he asked us to do Somewhere Over the Rainbow and for Wendy to play on ukulele. So that's exactly what we did. And Sam, if you can pull that video up, we would love to see it. Ooh.
bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true.
Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me,
where troubles melt like lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where you'll find me.
oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dare to, oh, why can't I?
Someday I'll wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where you'll find me.
Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that you dare to, oh, why can't I?
Again, it was like we could have been in the same room. Right now I have my rainbow lights happening.
Oh, I know.
But
I need to get some of those.
yeah, they're really fun. I didn't know what color to set them to today. So
Well, rainbow colors, right?
yes.
Yes, I love
was
that.
so
It
much
looks like
fun.
a lot of the people love it too. I love those like harmonies in the beginning, and just I love the easy feel of it. It's
Yeah, it gets really low.
oh my gosh, I was like, Wendy. I was one thing I said right after watching it. I was like, Wendy, your low notes. Oh my gosh.
I was like, I'm going in. I'm going all in, diving in.
I was like, well, I opt up.
That's good. That's good.
There's no way I was swooping way down here.
We'll have to do that live.
Yes, I know. I think so. I think at the live show that might have to be one of the songs we do.
Yeah, that was super fun.
Yes. And one thing I really like about this is it combines, a couple of my favorite things, which is obviously ukulele and like the happy mellow feel, and then also the Wizard of Oz, right?
Yes.
Rainbow Judy Garland. Oh, I love it. Oh, really quick, we have a super chat. Thank you, Christy Davila. She says that was beautiful, ladies. Speaking of, really quick, I'm going to say this on the air so nobody can steal it. Wendy, when we actually play ukulele together, I have a band name for us. I'll bet
Yes.
it's taken already, but I think we should be called the Ukuladies,
I'm in.
right?
I'm in. I'm in.
So from now on, that's the premiere of the Ukuladies.
I love it. I absolutely love it. I have a friend, her name is Marlena, and she plays ukulele, and she's a genius. She goes by Ukulena, and it's
Perfect.
adorable. But yeah, I love playing that song. I actually learned Over the Rainbow kind of during the pandemic. Again, I dove in with the jazz and was like, oh yeah, there's all the other fun ukulele songs. So that was super fun.
Yeah. And are you a fan of Wizard of Oz?
I am. I am obsessed with Judy Garland. Yeah, obsessed with Judy Garland, yes, and Gene Kelly. So when you put them together, you have For Me and My Gal, The Pirate, and Summer Stock. So those are some of my favorites besides like American in Paris and
I know.
Singing in the
The
Rain.
list could go on.
I'm obsessed with Judy Garland, and I do have a couple of friends who that's all we do is just
I love
Judy
that.
Garland trivia
Yes.
and notes back and forth. So yes.
Yes. I do that with my friend, except we do like office coats and park and recreation and
Yes.
Arrested Development. But like that's what we do too.
Yeah.
Just, every day. A little
Just
bit.
find all the Judy Garland.
I love that.
I love musicals. I love Broadway. I love all of.
And you've done some musical theater too, right?
Oh, for sure. That's my background. My background is musical theater, and then I went from I usually played the gal that had the big voice. I was Audrey. I was Adelaide.
I was just gonna say I could
all the
see you
ones
as Adelaide for sure.
Yeah, that was super fun. And then from there, I went and I started directing. I taught children's theater and directed. I wrote a show in Texas that we did. So that's why when I started DJing again, because I DJ'd in the past and then went on tour, did a ton of theater. When I went to Disney, it was a perfect fit because I'm kind of like doing a show, but also I'm a DJ. So it kind of is the
That's
best
awesome.
of both worlds.
Did you ever get to sing too as a DJ? Like, never an
I
option?
did. I did a lot of weddings where I would do a cocktail set or a lot of first dances where they would just say, "Can you? I know you're DJing our wedding, but can you sing our first dance?" And I was like, "Okay."
I love that.
And that was always super fun. And I did, but usually I tried to kind of separate it and was like
Makes sense.
DJing over here with this hat and then doing the theater over here. But it is great fun when you can put them together.
And we have another super chat from Diana Nicole. He says,
Hi,
just the
Diana.
best. Whoop, just the best. Love you, ladies. Wendy and Amanda. Thank you. Yay.
Ukuleles.
Yes, it's happening.
I'm in.
Yay.
I know. I was wondering if you were going to play ukulele on that or not. So
I know I was going to, and then this week has just been so crazy. I was like, oh, I don't have to. And I got myself freaked out about the strumming. And I was like, maybe I'll just do like the percussion part. And then I was like, no, it's okay.
Bongos? Come on.
I know. Yes. Yay. Okay. Well, I'm going to get back to spinning the wheel, but it has been so lovely having you on here. We definitely need to do this again.
Yes, anytime. Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. Keep watching. Keep putting in your requests. And I
Please
think
do.
not this Wednesday, maybe next Wednesday is my show. I have to get together with Nicole Pierce and see which Wednesdays is which
Yeah.
show.
It gets
But-
confusing. But
Yeah,
yay.
everyone have fun and good luck spinning the wheel and getting
Thanks.
your song shows. And we'll see you soon. I can't wait to hug you in person
I know,
and
very
sing live with you.
Yay. All right. Well, thank you. Bye. All right. So let's get back to our wheel and do a few more songs for the night. Wasn't Wendy just lovely? I love getting to perform with Wendy and getting to chat. It's so great. So here we go. There's a few on here I'm so hoping come up tonight. Let's spin and see what happens. Okay, let's do that. All right, good night, my someone. This is the sweetest. I love this song. Good night, my someone is here, let me get this going first. Good night, my someone. Okay, it's from the musical The Music Man, and it is just gorgeous. You hear Shirley Jones sing it. Oh, it's beautiful. And it's just about singing to that someone that's far away. You don't know them yet, but you know that they're out there. Here you go. Good night, my someone. Thank you so much, Emily Thatcher, for this request. Good night, Sleep tight, my someone, sleep tight, my love. Our star is shining, its brightest light. For good night, my love, for good night. Sweet dreams be yours, dear, if dreams there be. Sweet dreams to carry you close to me. I wish they may, and I wish they might. Now good night, my someone, good night. True love can be whispered from heart to heart. When lovers are parted, they see. But I must depend on a wish and a star, as long as my heart doesn't know who you are. Sweet dreams be yours, dear, if dreams there be. Sweet dreams to carry you close to me. I wish they may, and I wish they might. Now good night, my someone, good night. Good night. Good night. Thanks. I do love that one too. Beautiful. Sorry. Feeling anybody else having their allergies acting up lately? There's like pollen all over my yard. Ugh. But I love that song. It's so beautiful. It's so gentle. It's so lovely. We have a little more time, so let's do it again. Another spin of the wheel. Let's even get one more song in for today. Yes. Ooh, this one's exciting. It's a really great song. Memory is from Cats, the musical Cats. Yes. Watch the musical. I have not watched the movie. I will say that much. So I cannot say. I've heard mixed reviews of the movie. I've heard it's really awesome. It's like cool. Maybe it's got a few flaws, but they love it so much. There's a lot of following. I've heard the movie is so. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments so when I read them back, I can see what you guys think. Do you like the movie? Do you not like the movie? Do you like the musical? Do you not like the musical? What are your thoughts? Because I've never. Yes, let's do this. Memory from Cats. Midnight, not a sound from the pavement as the moon lost her memory. She is smiling alone in the lamplight. The withered leaves collect at my feet, and the wind begins to moan. Memory A new day has begun. How can you not love that? Oh, it's one of those beautiful songs. Oh, yes. I'm so glad. I'm so happy that that came up. And I'm so happy that that's going to close out our show. Beautiful. We're going to look to the new day, to a new life coming up. And so very quickly, I just want to remind you, if you have not yet, please like this video and don't forget to like and subscribe to the Vaudacity network as well, so you can see all the amazing things that are coming up. We have a full week of programming lined up for you. There's going to be music, there's comedy, there's always going to be amazing things coming up for you to watch. So please, please, please subscribe to the Vaudacity network. Let your friends know what you're watching. As another reminder, if you put into the super chat or if you send me a Venmo, I will enter you into the raffle. So don't forget to get your raffle tickets for the next round of the wheel. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Like I said, it makes me so happy to see you guys returning week after week. I can't wait for you to send me in some more requests at www.vaudacity.online. I need more, always more. So please send them in. Never feel like you're sending me too much because I love it. So thank you guys again so much for being here, and I will see you next week. Bye.